Hello everyone, it's me, Colam, and welcome to my weekly... Oh, it's not really weekly, but...
Fortnightly. Hopefully,
Fortnightly.
No one could hear you at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Until I realised loads of buttons have been pressed, and one of the specific buttons which muted everything was still pressed. Hopefully, I'm now talking just to make sure that our audio is about right. Normally, I'm too loud and you're too quiet. So if you speak a bit...
Hello. I am speaking a bit.
You spoke a bit louder than you normally do, but hopefully the audio is fine. Oh, and Don's here. Yes. I kind of typed through hello to patrons that went through. You have a first question of the lot. I scrolled off the screen. Apologies. Galceran Tramuntana. I apologise, I mangle names. Ask, can you tell us the title of this song that you played?
It was just an improvisation, really, so I didn't really have a title, but I just tried to splash out a waltz improvisation, and that's kind of what it was. So I hope you enjoyed it, but yeah, it doesn't have a title at the moment.
So it's a full-on improv.
Yeah, and I don't think you'll be getting a title very much soon, no.
No. Well, we can call it your hay fever cold waltz, because I can hear it. I don't know if anyone else can hear it. You have a cold.
Yeah.
Just want to say hi to Gavin and George, who, along with Bob, came to watch you whenever it was.
Yes.
A few weeks ago. A few weeks ago.
Oh, it was 3 weeks ago, actually.
Was it 3 weeks?
Yeah, because...
No, it's 2 weeks. We skipped a week.
3 weeks.
Oh, yes, 3 weeks. No, again, your maths is better than mine.
It was 3 weeks.
Your counting is better than mine. But that's cool.
Well, yes. I guess, yeah, welcome back. Firstly, of course, yesterday was...
Oh, 1 second.
Oh?
I have to adjust the camera. You are sitting off the screen.
Am I sitting off the screen?
Yes.
Well...
There you go. You're kind of now on the screen. You're in the dungeon again, because I can't find a good background that kind of doesn't mess around with the camera. But go on, sorry.
Oh, well, yeah. Firstly, of course, yesterday was the 11th of September, and it was 20 years since the atrocities in America. I know I wasn't born then, but it's something that changed the world, and our thoughts to all that lost their lives and their families. It's been a busy week for me as I've actually gone back to school. I moved up to the senior boarding house too, and that's pretty cool. And yesterday I went to watch Arsenal play again.
I know all your patrons know about the senior boarding house and all the freedom that you have, but no one else does. So what did you do with your newfound freedom in your senior boarding house that you didn't have in your, I don't know, I'm going to call it a junior boarding house? What did you do on the very first day?
Well, yeah, I mean, on the very first day, they said, oh, yeah, we can go out to the grounds and do what we wanted. So I just kind of went out and took a picture of while I was lying down on the field and then sent it to my patrons. So because why not, to be honest?
Yeah. These mad teenagers today, breaking the law and all the other things they do, and including lying on grass, which is weird.
I don't know.
I'm not sure it's the law in your school to say you're not allowed to lie on the grass unless you're in a senior boarding house, but I think you're weird.
I could do I could have done what I wanted.
I'm sorry, there could have been worse, but yes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, just want to say hi to Caesar as well, and Gary Hubbard, who's popped up here, our patrons.
Yeah, I actually went. Oh yeah. Wait, are there any? I assume there's.
Everyone's coming in. All your patrons coming in. We'll catch them up later because usually they kind of come through.
Well, yeah. Also, yesterday I went to watch Arsenal play at home again, and we finally scored a goal as well as getting our first win. It's actually funny as the crowd actually said we are chanted. I think it is. We are staying up afterwards too. I very much hope we stay up.
Yeah, and also they had they changed the song from Sweet Caroline. It used to be the winner song or Sweet Caroline. Do you remember what it was? We're moving on up. Oh, you obviously don't paying attention. I was paying attention. It was we're moving on up.
Well, we couldn't have moved further down, could we? Sir?
Yes, but I think it's funny that they went for that as their new song.
Mm.
Yeah, and as Bob says, he was laying on the grass that gave you a cold, so don't do it again.
Was it?
I don't know.
Well, I hope not. I hope it's just a September thing, right?
Yeah.
There are quite a few people that had a cold, to be fair.
Yeah, you've been spreading them.
What, am I a super spreader now, Sonic?
Clearly.
Oh, hopefully not. I hope it's just come to me in that, you know. Well, anyways, the new cover was a new piano cover. Oh, I can't. There was a new piano cover I created, and it's by one of the Queen legends, Bri-Army. It's from his own solo album, Back to the Light, which was released in 1992, but the album has been re-released recently. Actually, I've also done a piano cover of one of Freddie Mercury's solo songs, Time Waits for No One. So this one is Bri-Army's Driven by You. So yes, that was Driven by You by Bri-Army. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
That's as Scott Dawson says. Cole must have gotten a lot of sleep, very energetic this morning, or this evening. It was quite funny. No, actually, I think he is. He's very energetic, and it's also the nicest. I think you've played this. Because I've been listening to you practice.
Really?
And
okay.
You've been building it up. Oh no, he's really fantastic. And actually, this morning we went to the gym.
That is true. That might be why then.
Yeah, and I'm knackered. Because Mummy was doing body attack, body combat balance, or whatever it's called.
And many body things.
Yeah, whereas we had to go and just go into the gym. And you did steps or whatever it is with Emma, and I rode a watt bike for 40 minutes. That was painful. But yes, it's all fun, all fantastic, but yeah, I think it was very energetic. It was fantastic. I think you should say hi to your patrons, because a few more have popped up. A few more. I think a few more have scrolled through.
Well, the first one I've seen already is Ari. He's here.
That I missed earlier.
Well, she is here.
Oh, Mummy's just come in, and that meant Lala's come in. Oh, attack of the dog. Actually, Lala's not been here for ages. Why don't we... Lala, sit. Then people can see you. Lala, sit. Why not lower the camera so people can see Lala? And it'll obviously destroy the illusion of the... Oh, we can only see Lala's butt. I think Lala is wondering, where are the treats?
There's no treats here, Lala. Let you know that.
Yeah, Lala's going...
Just a bunch
Last time I came here, there were treats. And there are now no treats. I'm just going to disrupt things. Oh, actually, that was something else, but people don't know about, or may have noticed. You've had a haircut today.
Oh, yeah.
Lala's bored now. There's no treats.
That's true. I have had a haircut today. I hope it's all right.
It's disaster.
Oh, Mummy just said it's a disaster.
Mum's just said it's a disaster, but I don't know. I think...
Oh, because Mummy nagged too much.
I kind of like it.
Because Mummy doesn't nag at all. Oh, I'm going to get a slap later. But, Summer's here as well.
I don't see it.
We're being invaded by dogs.
I mean, everything on the camera should be fine because...
the bit that's messed is behind. I think he
said there was a bit at the back.
Yes.
There was a problem. But to be honest, I don't see what the problem is. It was just that in general is a crown bit anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
The crown bit that always sticks up.
Yeah, but like Mum was like, oh yeah, no, cut it a little bit more. They cut it quite a bit more.
Maybe he had enough of the nagging and just went, cut. You're lucky he didn't get shaved off.
That's true.
But yes, sorry, you were saying hi to patrons. So Caesar Sizer, oh no, again I've forgotten. Ari Mango Monster.
It's Sizer.
That was it, was Sizer. See, you remember far better than I do.
Don, Christoph AC3, I believe.
Yes, Christoph there, Eric
Schringenberg.
Yes, I got there before you did. Schringenberg, Rob, in fact, why don't I
Scott
poke
Dawson.
a button? But yes, as you read,
Bob,
I'll poke a button and see if I break it like I forgot.
I think I said Ari already, right?
Well, you can say Ari again. Ari stays up. I think Ari stays up latest for you.
Gary Hubbard, right?
Yes. So Ari, I think, is 1 o'clock in the morning now. 1:20 in the morning.
Okay.
So that's very, very late or very, very early, depending on what it is, how you describe it. And obviously, there's Scott Dawson. Actually, you've prepared something for Scott Dawson, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think. Let's go through a rest before you do it. So
yeah. Also, thanks to Christoph 83 again for 25. I think whatever
Polish.
it is.
I'm assuming
PLN. Well, as I say before.
No,
but yeah.
I don't think it's Polish. Because Poland will be euros, wouldn't it?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I'm useless.
But either way, thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. And also thanks to Michael running for $15 US, 100%. You can't say anything to that, Daddy. You also talented and your mum and dad are so supportive. Do you know any Nat King Cole like Mona Lisa? Thank you. So yeah, thank you. Much appreciated.
Right, so I'm going to write down Mona Lisa for the bits.
Yeah, no, I probably should listen more to Nat King Cole, actually.
Yeah, actually. He's an absolute legend.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you haven't...
I know him.
Well, I know you know him.
Yeah, no, because I remember being told to listen to a couple of his songs a long time ago.
My brain is fried because I used to listen to Nat King Cole, and I can't. It's very annoying to me now that I can't, off the top of my head, think of a song by Nat King Cole or his daughter. Yeah. So you're going to do something for Scott.
Yeah.
Why don't you explain what you're going to do?
Should I do it now?
Yes, whilst I look up Nat King Cole.
Okay. I'm sure you remember who Nat King Cole is, right?
Well, the song that I've got in my head, but you will do. I'm sure you will do Mona Lisa for Mark Brit. But anyway,
it might be Mona Lisa you're thinking about.
Could be.
Well, yeah. So Scott Dawson asked me to kind of do what there was a guy. I think another guy was it on YouTube or somewhere else did.
On YouTube, and you're slouching.
Oh yeah. He asked me to do "Ode to Joy," but like in like a kind of in like what he did effectively, which what he did on the video looked like he'd gone into other like variations of it, kind of sometimes like built it up, made it a bit more grand near the end. So I guess
it was pretty cool. I was watching it with you, and he was kind of doing. I mean, he was on a stage. He seemed like he was quite young, but I was going to say messing around. That's probably not what I mean. But improvising and building it up as well. It was really cool.
Yeah. So I guess that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, go for it. And I'll write down a few more of the requests.
Yes.
So this is Ode to Joy. What variations is it?
I guess.
Is that what variations mean?
Yeah. No. Just literally variations.
Just basically playing it in slightly different styles, different things. That's my musical theory, teaching you things. That's what variations are.
Yeah.
Okay. Go. Oh, the camera is freezing on and off. I don't think I'm doing anything.
Oh, it doesn't look like it's freezing on and off.
I wonder if it is. Let's give Scott a few seconds to refresh his browser if that's the case. I'm sure it could be rewound anyway, but I wonder if anyone else is having the same problem. I know you're looking because you're looking.
I'm looking. There's nothing saying that anything's freezing at all.
Okay. But anyway, right. I'm recording this anyway, so if we need to, we can always put it out separately.
Well, I think Gavin said, "Let there be love." Nat King Cole. Was that it?
Yeah, I think that probably is.
Is that what you're thinking of?
It is.
Ah.
But
great.
anyway, Mona Lisa for later. But Ode to Joy variations Cole version.
Okay, here we go.
Very nice. I've changed your background so it doesn't look like I've imprisoned you in a Harry Potter dungeon.
Fair enough.
Yeah, very nice. An Ode to Joy variation. I'm guessing completely improvised. Well,
yeah.
apart from the Ode to Joy bit.
Yeah, apart from the Ode to Joy bits. Yes.
Yeah. But no, very nice. I think it's... what was I again? It sounds very nice.
Okay.
Very skillful. And you're slouching again. That's number 3.
Am I?
Yes. Well, you're now slouching and leaning forward.
Yeah, well,
and also, Mummy has told you apparently it's very bad crossing your legs.
I know. I was trying to sit straight and then like lean forward a bit, but that might look really weird. So actually, good point.
Yes, but
yeah.
Yeah, and you've been told, as I said, by Mummy that apparently her Pilates teacher said sitting cross-legged is very bad for you. So stop it.
Okay. Well,
I get to tell you off 2 things: no slouching, no cross legs.
There's actually quite a lot of you that also sent me PayPal tips in the past couple of weeks. I want to say thank you to all of you. Lee Dyes, Christopher Key, Mango Monster, Reginald Deloche, and I think Ahmad. Hopefully I'm not butchering the name. Ahmed Alfatar, I think it is. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, it might be Ahmad. Sometimes the H is a...
Is it like Ahmad?
Yeah, sometimes the H is it's a hard H, if that makes sense.
Hard H, okay.
Yeah.
Also, I do email...
You do languages better than me anyway, so...
I mean, no, I only learned French, and I did German for a year.
Yeah, which is more German than I've learned.
Okay. Well, I mean, I do email to say thank you, but recently we found that Gmail might block my emails for some reason. My dad thinks it might be something to do with email servers or something, so if you did not get an email from me to say thank you, hopefully you guys can see this.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're not spamming people.
No.
Which is possibly the only other reason why. I'm guessing it's something to do with email service.
And of course, all you subscribers and regulars on the live stream are amazing too, and really helps me do what I do.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I know we'd obviously talk about patrons and PayPal, but you guys turning up. And as Bob Toastmaster said, I can't see the numbers. I know a lot of people watch after anyway, but you guys that turn up live, chat and contribute to all this, it's absolutely fantastic. And it's really appreciated, you know. I think we said before, when we started coming out of lockdown, you know, live stream only really cross legs again. Live stream only really started because the public pianos were closed, right? And you wanted to keep playing.
Yeah.
But it's been brilliant. Personally as a dad, it's brilliant seeing Cole, I'm gonna say mature a bit or grow up a bit in the way he speaks. Now I'm doing it with less or fewer, I should say. What's the difference between fewer and less, Cole? Let's test your English.
One of them is countable.
Yes, which one?
I think it's less.
I can't remember.
I think less is uncountable.
Yeah, and fewer is...
No, less is countable, sorry.
Whereas the other way is unquantifiable. Yes, correct.
Just something like that.
Yeah.
But like I'm ever going to try and remember that.
Yeah. But you're doing a lot less. I get to point it out less. Well, not me. I never pointed it out. Your live chat guys did. But yes, thank you for you guys for turning up and contributing.
So yeah, I guess we could talk about social media. YouTube had just crossed 689,000 not too long ago today.
Really? Because earlier today it was about 688 and 950, so it must have just crossed.
Okay, so we're really getting close to 700,000 now. So hopefully we can get it maybe by end of the month. What are we on?
12th of 689.
12th of September.
So
end of the month is realistic, I'd say.
Yeah, so 2 weeks from now will be the 26th. See, look, my maths is quite good. So yes, you might hit 700. You never know.
Hopefully 700 by next live stream, actually. That'd be quite cool. Yeah. But yeah, Facebook is at 246,000, so maybe 250,000 as well next time. And Instagram is on 12.9k, almost 13k as well.
Yeah. There was a while where Instagram just refused to move, right? And it's just suddenly, well, it hasn't exploded, but it's pushing up.
Yeah, Twitter has climbed up to a bit to 1,036, and TikTok has pushed right through 500 and is now at 524. Maybe I should do more TikTok things, maybe, in general, if you think about it.
Yeah, I think so. And there's a few other little
actually
things.
Kind of on my mind right now, and I don't know how useful it would be because I'm kind of just on my live stream. Oh yeah, perform, and do something, perform, do something, and request, right? Thinking, what about like a clips channel or something? Or like maybe on TikTok or
A
something.
clips channel. Clips of what?
I don't know, just anything interesting on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, can do. I mean, that's partly what it is anyway. So yeah.
Ah, fair enough.
But we were talking about doing something on a toy piano, right? A chord piano, which might be quite fun.
Yeah, maybe let's start. Can I start a series on that? I don't know.
Yeah, could do. There was a chap who was playing Flight of the Bumblebee because I saw it on Classic FM.
Also, I'm also kind of thinking about what else I could do on this channel as well. Like obviously I go out on public pianos and that, and sometimes do a Meagle. But like if there was anything else you guys wanted to see, you could maybe comment it or something.
Yeah, actually that's a good idea.
It'd be quite nice to think of ideas.
You could put a community post and ask what people want to hear. I'm assuming people don't want to watch you eat caterpillars.
That is true.
Like I'm sure there must be some channel that dedicates themselves to eating caterpillars.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Oh, a few people. It looks like there's conversation on the chat about do you let people know when you go out? We do sometimes. We did that. Obviously, we let patrons know. That's a given. As a few people have said on there. But there was a few before lockdown, you announced that you were going to a hospital to do some Beatles and things like that. So yes, we do announce sometimes, but sometimes we keep it for the patrons as well, which is cool. Another one of your patrons has turned up, called I know. He's not called that, but his username is Useless Knowledge. So yes. So hi to your patron. Right.
We're about halfway through the live stream now, so I guess we can look at requests.
Yeah, can do.
Unless there's any other questions.
I've copied a few down. So why don't you actually? I think Ahmed I'm going to use the hard H. Ahmed or Ahmad. Actually, in his PayPal tip says something about Somewhere in the Night.
Somewhere in the Night.
From the TV show Quantum Leap. So you'll be doing this by ear.
Okay, I honestly haven't searched it up
yet. So if you go look for it,
let's just connect this up first.
Somewhere in the Night from the TV show Quantum Leap. You won't know this show. I do. I used to watch it a lot actually.
Okay.
It's about a guy who, for those on live chat, I'm not sure Cole can hear me now.
I can. I'm just trying. I'm trying to connect to this stupid internet. The Wi-Fi.
It's about a guy who
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth.
Okay. Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. It's about a guy who jumps back in time into other people's bodies and solve problems.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, Cole has to listen to on his earphones, and thanks to Ari for sending Cole his iPods.
Of course, it's really useful.
AirPods. That's a present, and he's listened to it. So for those that don't know, Somewhere in the Night from the TV show Quantum Leap by the singer or the actor, I think, Scott Bakula.
Mm-hmm. I think it's probably an actor because it says music was by.
It probably is a real song by someone else, I'm guessing.
Okay.
It's he's on the chat. His username is Valzan Alfata. Hopefully I got your name roughly pronouncing right and you get to hear it live. And thank you for the tip.
Okay.
I don't know if you hear.
Wait for this chorus bit to show up.
I wonder if Cole can actually hear me. No, you can't. Again.
No, I can't. Wait. Oh no. Wait, what's going on now?
We're watching you listen.
I'm just waiting for this chorus bit to show up.
There's loads of requests for Abba. I better write to Abba. So again, for those that don't know, Cole has to listen to his ear. I'm writing down the requests from many of you, especially the Abba requests, and whilst Cole is listening his ear. So send requests, but please don't spam. I do see the requests. If you spam a lot, I will ignore it. If you spam a lot, I will put you on timeout. But otherwise, I do see your request. And to Soap Man, congratulations on the big win. Yes, finally. I'm assuming you're talking about Arsenal. Finally getting it being a goal and it being a win, which is horrendous. How long is this song? It's cold trying to learn the whole thing.
Okay.
You got it?
I've got it.
Okay, I'm assuming you're playing the chorusy bit. Hopefully most people, I don't know, people will recognise it. Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
There we are.
Yeah.
Scott Bakula. Somewhere in the Night.
That actually, I think I recognise a bit of it.
I hope you do.
It sounds like... I think there was an episode called Piano Man where he jumped back in time and appeared in the body of the Piano Man. I can't remember what he had to fix. There's usually a problem that he had to fix, and only when he fixed the problem did he jump back in time. He never went or forward in time, I suppose. I can't even remember how the show finished. Did he get back to it? Because for those that probably think I'm insane, talking about a show that probably most of you don't know, he was a test pilot and something caused him to jump in time.
Okay.
Right. And I think TV shows from back when I was young are far better than TV shows that are happening right now.
Well, I don't watch TV shows in general.
Yeah.
So I can't say anything.
I don't know. Well, yes, you and I watch football.
Yeah.
Yes. So hopefully, yes. So Fauzan Al Fatah said that's great. So hopefully, it was good. Right. Okay. So let's go. Before we jump into some of the other requests that I know you probably have to play by ear. So Mango Monsters, one from Pirates of the Caribbean, I think is something you'll have to play by ear because it's not the main one. Rob Schaffner.
Is it like a different thing from Pirates?
Yeah, I think it says 2 hornpipes, which is different. There's also the Nat King Cole request from Mr. Bruning.
Yeah.
And Rob Schaffner requested Satin Doll. Duke Ellington, you played the Duke Ellington thing before, but not Satin Doll. There's been quite a few ABBA requests. So
ABBA requests? Okay.
Yes, as in ABBA.
Yeah, I know ABBA.
What do you think you could do with ABBA that you could put in a medley or mashup?
Well, I know how to play Mamma Mia and Dancing Queen. The other notable song I know is Waterloo.
Okay.
But that's it.
Okay. What about Winner Takes It All? That's fairly famous enough that...
I'd have to...
Have a quick listen to it.
I feel like...
I've
definitely heard it.
Yeah, I think if you hear it, you'll go, oh, it's that one.
Okay. The Winner Takes It All.
I'm sure you'll recognise it. I mean, it's so famous. And also, they've just... I'm sure people will know this. They've just made a comeback. And they're doing a virtual kind of computerised concert or something. Which is a little bit weird, but I'm sure it's good. Right. Just copying down more requests whilst Cole's listening to Winner Takes It All. Still copying. Oh, I think you guys can hear me type. Normally I mute it. I'll leave it. So at least it's not just pure silence or Cole's breathing that you can hear. I'm actually wondering if Cole actually has heard of Winner Takes It All because he should have recognised it by now.
Okay.
So have you heard of Winner Takes It All before?
I don't think so, I'll be honest. I've definitely heard the title of the song and everything apart from literally the song itself.
Okay, fair enough. So I'm guessing you're doing Winner Takes It All by ear and mashing it up with the others, whatever the others are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, was that the only ABBA request? You said there were many.
Well, no, there's many saying ABBA, 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 ABBA.
Ah, okay.
So what are you doing?
Mamma Mia, Dancing Queen, Waterloo, and The Winner Takes It All.
Okay. Ready?
Which order?
Up to you.
Which one makes it happy for you? Which one first?
I'm guessing Winner Takes It All will be easier because you're doing it by ear.
Actually.
Yes. Ready? Go. That was loads of Abba.
I did like the longest transition from the Winner Takes It All.
Yeah,
to
no, I was
Dance
wondering that. It was like, that doesn't sound like Winner Takes It All anymore.
Yeah, because I was thinking, oh wait, where do I go?
And which song? Maybe I need to tell you which one to do. Right.
No,
so,
because I was thinking, I was trying to go to Mamma Mia originally, but then I had to go to Dancing Queen because I was actually the closest I was to one of the songs because I didn't know where I was going, to be honest.
yeah, because you explained this last time, didn't you? When someone asked how do you transition, and you talk about chord progressions and keys.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh wait, which key is Mamma Mia in? How was I playing Mamma Mia? And
So is that what you need to do? You actually have to think of. So when you get, say, 4 random songs, well, they're not random, obviously, ABBA, 4 songs together, do you need to kind of think, oh, out of the 4 songs, what is the best order to end one song to start the other song?
Yeah, and to be honest, I hadn't thought anything, so I just
All right, okay.
tried to go to Mamma Mia and then realised, oh wait, what am I doing?
And that's why it'll take forever for you to transition to one to the other.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I just noticed. You can't actually make out Brian May on the...
Can you not?
No. Well, you can on the video that I will cut out for afterwards. But the chat page...
Did you think it was that good?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Great.
And I said I like the... what's it called? The Brian May one.
Great.
Yeah. So.
Good start.
Right, so let's do one that you listen to, and go to Mr. Brunning's
Oh, is it this?
Nat King Cole Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa.
Now, I'm going to assume that as soon as you play it, I will recognise it.
Okay.
Because I don't it doesn't come to mind right
That doesn't
now.
come to my mind either, to be honest. Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh, straight here.
And it's Michael Brunning. I wonder if it's Bruning, because it's not 2 N's. Hopefully you're still on and you can correct me whichever way it goes.
Here we are. Oh, goodness me.
Oh, something is buzzing. Oh, that was when you brought your drink to my house.
Let me just do this bit. Oh.
So apologies for the dead air. For those that, again, repeating for those that have joined, Cole is listening in his ear. We can't play it out loud because YouTube will eat this video.
I don't know, this one's quite difficult actually.
Ooh, that's a challenge.
Just trying to remember the melody, you know? I guess I could try this. Ready?
Okay, so this is Mona Lisa, Nat King Cole. Or the other way around, Nat King Cole and Mona Lisa. Ready?
Yeah.
Very nice. It's really cool.
Mm.
Are you still listening? It looks like you're still listening.
Yeah, no, because I was just kind of thinking, did I get it kind of right, or would I just
I
mess
don't
it
recognise
up?
it, but I'll be honest. As I said, I think I can't remember if we mentioned it earlier. Now it's "Let There Be Love" is the one that I remember, because that's everyone will remember that one.
Oh well.
I think that's the biggest one. So hopefully Michael Brunning.
I hope that was right, but I could be very wrong.
You're right. It could be very wrong. There you go. Bob Toastmaster said you got it wrong, so you need to have a listen. In fact, actually, have a listen to Let There Be Love as well.
Yeah, I know. I felt like I'd got it wrong. I felt like I played it really slow as well. Actually.
Is it meant to be faster than that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Not that much faster, but still faster.
Yeah. No, cool. Well, I think you need to have a listen to it properly. Especially he's the kind of style that you're trying to listen to, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there's some jazz pieces that be like, you know what, I'll do whatever chord progression I want. And quite a lot of the jazz pieces should be relatively easy compared to classical.
Right. Please don't spam. You will be put in timeout. Especially if you're just repeating hi. Okay, so why don't we go for... There was a request earlier. I quite like these mashup ones. You asked for some Guns N' Roses earlier. Specifically November Rain. But why didn't you put together... Do you still remember Welcome to the Jungle? I think you started a bit of that.
I definitely did. I did the song.
Yeah. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Enough to... Because I don't think you've played that...
I have.
Michael Brunning is there. It says another listen will get you to the end. So you definitely need to have a listen to it again.
Yeah.
And then you get it in your head.
Yeah, I know.
So, what was I going to say? So November Rain, Sweet Child of Mine, Don't Cry, Welcome to the Jungle.
So Sweet Child of Rain.
Sweet Child of Rain, that would be good.
Sweet Child of Rain, Don't Cry and Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah. Well, those are the four you know, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you know anymore.
I think that's it.
Okay.
We should just do a huge Guns N' Roses mashup.
Yeah, go on. Do a huge Guns N' Roses. There were a few requests, and it's easier that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we're saying. Yeah.
Okay. Go. Actually, I think I'd just say very nice at the end of most of the things you do. I need to come up with a slightly different way of saying very nice. That's cool. I could use that one instead. And I'll just repeat that all the time. Right, but as I'm going to say again, very nice. Right, let's jump right to the very first request that you were given on here from Mango Monster. And that was Pirates of the Caribbean, 2 hornpipes, brackets Tortuga. Now, I don't even know what that means. Well, I don't as in the Tortuga bit. I know it's I think it's a city. I'm guessing that's what the title is. 2 hornpipes.
Wait, is this the Pirates of the Caribbean one?
Yes. Called two hornpipes.
Oh, I've just done that very wrong. 2 hornpipes, Tortuga. Okay then.
So 2 hornpipes, brackets Tortuga, brackets from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay then, let's see then. There we are.
I'm assuming you found it. Just scrolling up, capturing a few more comments, requests. And Claire de Lune. Yes, Cole is actually going to start learning Claire de Lune. I think all the requests and pressure and questions and pressure from me has got him to say, yeah, all right. So at some point, he's going to do Claire de Lune, hopefully properly. I know he's still learning Flight of the Bumblebee and Butterfly Lovers. He's obviously got 2 hornpipes playing in his ear. He's got a scrunched up face. I don't know if you can notice it from the angle. Oh, I wonder if there are odd beats. Oh, now you can see the bit on the back of his head, about the crown that Cole's talking about.
Okay.
Okay. Is it familiar?
No.
Oh, it's completely new to you. I wonder which.
I haven't watched Pirates of the Caribbean, to be honest.
Really?
No.
Oh, you better do. Right, okay, ready?
Yes.
Go.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think the top bit. It was quite difficult, actually. But, I mean, just like to try and... Well, it's not difficult, but like it's, you know...
Is it an orchestral piece? I don't even know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is it an orchestral piece? I'm guessing most movie things are orchestral pieces, aren't they?
Well, not most. Some.
Some, then.
I mean, these days you can have anything.
True. There's a question that's come up, and you normally answer these questions yourself on YouTube, but you might as well answer it since it's been asked on live chat. Yunji asked, aside from playing the piano, what other hobbies do you have? I look at your eyes and I sense you getting burnt out. I do hope it's not the case.
Burnt out?
As in knackered, tired, being...
Oh, I have a cold.
Well, yes.
That might be why. But yeah, no, I like playing piano.
Do you enjoy this?
I don't... Yeah, of course I enjoy this. Why don't I not enjoy this?
I don't.
I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't enjoy it.
I know.
Because if I don't enjoy it, I wouldn't have started in the first place.
True.
I mean...
So, am I an evil dad and an evil mummy over there that makes you do piano, whip you and punish you and make you not eat unless you get it perfect?
That sounds cruel, doesn't it?
I don't know. I'm guessing it is, but some people... It's funny.
I assume that does happen, but like...
I'm sure there must be people who do that.
But
are you one of them?
It doesn't happen in this household, no.
Would you like it to happen?
I would not like it to happen.
Do you think you will play better if that happened?
I don't think I'd play any better.
No, I don't think so. But yeah, it's quite funny. I do see a lot of that comments on your channel, and I'm sure obviously you see it on your channel.
Would you get a better result if you had things like that?
I don't know. I understand.
That's just disciplinary things, right?
Yes, I think
I feel like you get the same result.
or maybe worse, trying to get someone to do something they don't enjoy probably
makes it worse.
Yeah. But yes, I mean, I'm kind of guessing it's this kind of meme. Well, not meme.
Meme?
Stereotype that
Yeah. Not really meme.
Russian Asian children are beaten. Or that's not a word. Beaten until they're either great at maths or great at piano or great at violin.
Or great at anything.
Yeah. But yes. So
you've
know. Confirmed exclusively live on air that doesn't happen.
That 100% doesn't happen. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. I wouldn't have wanted to start a YouTube channel if that really did happen.
Yes, very good. Right, okay. I'm starting to smell food, so let's see. There's a few questions. Do you like to write poetry, tales, etc.? Not really, I think.
Well, I don't do it.
I know you don't.
So, and I don't know, to be honest. It might be quite difficult, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's poetry, right? I feel like poetry is more harder to write because there's so much more meaning behind it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure for some people, just like you, I'm pretty sure some people go, "Oh my god, piano is so hard." Whereas for you, it's easy. I'm pretty sure for other people, poetry is hard, like you.
Yeah, no, but poetry is harder. I swear, poetry is harder than prose to write, right?
No,
I guess there's more to write in a novel.
Yeah.
So maybe they're equally as hard.
Yes.
I don't know.
Things are easy if you find it easy, right? And it's hard if you find it hard.
That is true.
Oh, Bell250 has asked, who's that person talking? Is that your dad?
That is my dad.
Yes.
Correct.
Very good. Gavin Shepherd says, I've met Cole's dad and he's a really nice person. I am, yes. As well as, I can't remember who said it at the time, I am a legend. You don't believe you've forgotten. I need to remind you that every day now for the next week. Right, okay, let's go for one more. One that you don't have to listen to, and then we go for the one that Rob Schaffner asked earlier.
The one I don't have to listen to, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And then, wait, is Rob Schaffner's one I have to listen to?
I think so, but it's quite possible. Anyway? Duke Ellington, Satin Doll. You may have done this in school.
I think I've done this, actually.
In school?
No, I think
you mean
I've
actually
done this here? At Windsor. I feel like I've done it there, you know.
I'm sure.
Because I think I remember what it is.
That shows you how much attention I pay to your live stream.
Yes.
Well, I have to poke all these buttons. Right,
I know. Anyways, what's the other one?
Why don't you do an Elton John mashup? There was a few Elton John ones, including Candle in the Wind.
Candled in the Wind.
Yes, Candled in the Wind. That sounds quite painful to be candled in the wind. As well as I'm Still Standing. I'm sure there's a few others in there. Why don't you just mash it up like you normally do?
Well, which other ones?
I don't know. You come up with them.
Okay.
Oh, I really like Crocodile Rock. I've not heard you play Crocodile Rock for ages.
Okay then. Ready?
So you decide how you mash up in whatever order you want to do it in your head. You ready?
Yes.
Go. I'm just going to very nice again. Or it's cool. I said I was going to use
That's kind of
this
cheating,
time.
isn't it?
I know. It's my version of As I said, as I kind of typed on there, I'm used to you just doing mashups or whatever. So for me, it's like, oh yeah, well, it's just another one. But what I find amazing is how you can remember the next song. It's like saying, oh, name another Elton John song and another one and another one, and by the third song, I'll go, oh, I can't think of any. But you have to do that, and then not only do that, and as you were explaining earlier, find a way, not only the next song, but actually put it in the right order, in the right way, as it will.
So, did I miss one?
I don't know.
I have a feeling I've missed one.
Did you actually miss Candle in the Wind?
No, I started with Candle.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. Were there any other ones I missed
I'm sure
that I've
there's
done?
plenty.
You know, if I just search Cole Lamb Elton.
Yes. Oh, Bell250 said, I sent my daughter to a piano lesson and she can only play one song Spanish guitar.
Okay.
That's cool. Everyone has to start somewhere. It's fantastic.
Yeah, of course.
Owen Murphy, the SFX makeup and sculptor guy, asked, does Cole play guitar as well as piano? Just wondering, to be honest, do you play guitar?
Yes. I do.
And
I don't know how well I play guitar, but I do play guitar.
Yeah, I think the question was, maybe I didn't phrase it grammatically correctly. It was, do you play guitar as well as piano, not as well as the piano?
Yeah, no.
Yes. But yes, you do. Why don't you tell everyone what you play?
Yeah, I play piano and I also do guitar. I do jazz piano and composition at Purcell. I used to play clarinet as well, so I can still play it and I know how to play it.
And the ukulele you did earlier. You could play drums and other stuff.
I play drums to an okay level.
I wonder if you could. Did you try the recorder at school? Like everyone else does, I'm sure. Everyone does, right?
I think...
Well, everyone in my age used to start with a recorder and play three.
Oh,
three
recorder!
blind,
Yeah, I thought you meant recording in the studio.
No. Recorder and play three blind mice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, everyone does that.
Everyone does that.
Yeah. Right, okay, let's do the one that I promised.
I think this will be the last one as well.
Yes, because I can now smell food and I'm now getting hungry. Duke Ellington, Satin Doll. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, do you know it?
I do know it.
Did you actually listen to it?
No.
Or you just suddenly came back into your head again?
No, it's because I know it.
Oh, what's the other Duke Ellington?
In a mellow tone, is it that? Or in a sentimental mood?
I don't know. Are they all Duke Ellington? That shows you how much.
Well, they're the ones I've done.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. There should be loads more.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Satin Doll. Why don't you... How much of Satin Doll do you know?
Enough of it.
Why don't you just...
We'll just do it.
Yeah, go on, just do it. Go. Right, I'm going to make you do one more, just for my happiness, as you would put it.
I guess people got to be happy someday.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is completely because I thought of the recorder thing. Three Blind Mice, Variations.
Okay. Is it? It is this, right?
Yes. That's it. Variations, okay. Please.
that is going to be the end of the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already as well. We're getting there. 700,000 subscribers by the end of next live stream would be absolutely amazing. And also, you can check out in the description my Patreon. Obviously, if you want to support me further, you can become one of my patrons. There we are.
Yeah, I keep calling it Patreons, but I'm guessing
the patrons.
It is the
patrons. How about that? Or the patronies.
Or patrons. It doesn't have an E at the end. It's E in the middle.
Patronias.
Yes.
Anyways, also you can, I guess you can PayPal me, I guess. But and sheet music is also there, and merch. And we still need to add.
Because your drink apparently tastes a lot better when you drink from that cup. In fact, you finished it again.
Yes,
you're drinking a lot more water, which is quite cool.
Yeah, I know. I've got a cold, so I may as well.
Yes.
But yes, also, yeah, I know. We've got to remember to make that logo. Put that on our to-do list.
What logo? I've already forgotten.
Any logo, any slogan.
Oh, a slogan.
Slogan's the better one.
Oh, it's as Gavin and George reminded Cole, it's up to you. That's the logo.
We've got to remember to make it.
Yes, it's up to you.
Get it on there.
Yes. So fantastic. It's roast up rice tonight. So I'm gonna go binge eat that. So fantastic. Thank you everyone again for coming to live stream. Some good ideas. Maybe we need to talk about the live stream a lot. Actually, that's partly why I've been cutting out your extracts of the live stream and putting them out in video. So apologies for you guys who get to watch it twice, but at least the audio and video is better. Yes. And actually, I need to get on and do the videos for when you were out of public and Gavin, George and Bob was there. In fact, there's still some from the earlier ones. The earlier two that you went out when the Euros were still on, and also there's still, this tells you how long it is. There's still some of the Amigo videos from before Christmas, so I need to do that. Right, so I've obviously been lazy. I need to get on with it.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye, everyone.
Fantastic. Thank you. Bye, everyone.